Hey everybody, hope you're doing good. It's been a long time since you've seen us on this channel. We are back at it again. And so we decided one of the first places we wanted to hit was the place where we found the board. And we believe we saw evidence of the skinwalker with the footprints. But we do have a special friend here with us.
Hey.
If you guys are interested in checking out some of the local paranormal teams, she's the founder, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
The Spirits Are Us, Danielle. Now, she doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but I'm bugging her about it. Trust me, I've been bugging her about it.
We might get there.
And but if you guys want to check out more of them, they do have Facebook. And what other platforms do you have?
We just have the Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, and it's Spirits Are Us.
Spirits Are Us.
Not A-R-E, just R.
Like
So,
Toys R Us.
but for spirits.
Exactly, because it's fun to play.
And they
Yes.
bring lots of toys.
Yep.
So, and of course, the one and only beautiful Marianne.
Hey!
So we have some new ideas, some new techniques, some new approaches in store. After some of the stuff that we've gone through for the last 6 months, why we had to go dark, why we had to go quiet, we ended up dealing with a lot of stuff. And through that stuff, it helped bring awareness to some of the misconceptions that are normally put out there. So you guys are going to be seeing some new approaches, some new techniques, some new mosquitoes, and you're going to be seeing Danielle with us. Now, hopefully we're going to get her on more episodes with us as well.
Yeah.
We're bugging the hell out of her about it.
Make
And,
sure you comment below and tell her that you want her to come back.
That's right. Comment below, Spirits Are Us. If we get X amount of people saying it, she'll have no choice but to come back.
Sounds like a deal to me.
So again, thank you for being patient with us. Thank you for letting us get through the stuff we had to get through. And thank you for being here with us right now. We definitely appreciate it. And Scout, we're going to be bringing him out to do some more training.
Once he recovers.
Once he recovers. Because he got the little...
For those of you following the Instagram, he has the snip snip. He has a little cone of shame right now, so
Poor puppy.
he's being a little tranquilized.
The funny part is it's like he doesn't even notice. He still wants to run like a madman, but...
Yeah.
But we are going to be bringing him back out on more of our adventures. His training is coming along really good. He's still a pup, but his training's coming along really good. He's just going to walk funny for a while. True story. So we're going to go ahead and hit it. We're going to start walking around the cemetery for a while and check things out. But then we're going to go ahead and start some of the unique approaches that we're going to start bringing to the table. Stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you in a minute. Bye.
Hi guys, I am so excited to be back with y'all. Now, funny thing is, while we have our awesome guest here with us, Danielle from Spirits Are Us, she's phenomenal, by the way, go check them out. We were talking to her on the way down here, and she was sharing some stories with us. Crazy. She had stories that matched up almost exactly like what we experienced in the winter when we were here last. We have not talked to her about this place at all. In fact, I'd never even known she had been here. That creeps me out. So we have a lot of really cool things planned for you tonight. We have a lot of cool experiments. Stick around. Now I gotta figure out where the hell they went, because I'm by myself.
All right, everybody. So we're kind of walking around already. Danielle is already going around and setting up her toys. Spirits Are Us, Toys Are Us. There you have it. So we're going to have her kind of go around showing us some of the stuff she's using this time and kind of telling us how they work, what they do, and what she tries to get out of them. So as soon as she gets back here, I'm going to put her on the spot.
Oh look, she's back.
Oh look, she's back.
Howdy.
Welcome back. So I was just telling everybody that you've been going around setting up some of your gadgets and stuff. Would you
Yes.
mind showing us some of the stuff you're doing?
Oh, okay. The ones that we got up, I got the motion lights over here on the corners of.
What do you know about distance on these?
You kind of have to be pretty close to it. I can't tell you exactly, but yep.
Okay, what have you got here?
Right here is a REM pod. So, I mean, you just have to get close to the antenna here. And it will light up and make noises.
Okay.
Let's see.
Very cool.
What else did I put out there? The others is up here. Let's see, right there we have a music box.
Oh, cool.
Same concept as the lights. Something just has to pass in front of it and it will start playing music.
Oh my gosh. I want one.
I have another one that plays like super tricky music, but it's a lot more money if I didn't want to bring it out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, same thing, just has to get close to the antenna.
So what's with the different colors?
That just goes by, I think it's like the more energy, I don't know. It's like the bottom, you know.
Okay.
I heard that too. Did
You heard that?
Yeah,
It's like
those are
something got
not-
thrown.
Sure did. That's cool because they get to know how it works too.
Yeah, we're teaching the ghosties out here.
Exactly.
There you go.
Training.
All right. Now, one thing I do want to let you guys know too is that while we were walking over here just to get ready to set this stuff up, I didn't have the camera on, of course, because that's how it goes in this field. But I had my flashlight on, and she stopped me and she said, like, "Hey, shine your flashlight up at that tree." And so I shined my flashlight over there, and she said that she could have swore she saw that person standing there.
Mother
yeah.
effer. Mother effer. Because that's the same area that I saw that dude
Come on,
chasing,
Lord, yeah.
chasing out of. Mhm.
What?
When we found the Ouija board.
Yes.
In the sage bush.
Yes.
If you guys haven't caught that episode where we found the Ouija board, this is where we found it.
Yes.
This is also the place where we...
Oh, hey.
It just turned on.
Nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Can you move away from it so we know it's you?
Yeah.
You just
Oh
gotta
my
walk
gosh.
over to the side of it and we'll shut off.
Now, if you like the music
probably
and you're
like the
enjoying listening to it, you can always move back in front of it, but we just wanted to make sure it's you. So if you could just step off to one side or the other till it stops, and then afterwards you could go back in front of it.
They're like, no.
I
Have you
wonder
seen
if
it do
it's
this
a little
before?
kid.
Have you seen it go off?
Teammate.
Where it just would go constantly?
Eventually it'll turn off.
Wow.
I wonder if
Like-
it's a little kid.
We are not close enough to set that off at all. It's very, very sensitive. It has to be, you have to be right on it.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
There are some kids buried close by here too.
Yeah. I'm gonna try turning it off and then back on and then see if it sets off again.
Okay, I want to try something too. Let's keep our lights off of it after you do it.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that our lights aren't what's tripping it.
All right, we're gonna see if the lights
Okay.
are tripping that
Yep.
thing. So we're
Okay.
gonna face it the other direction to find out. We weren't even facing it though when it went off.
Where was we at? It was over by the
Yeah,
gate
we
over there.
were facing this direction.
Yeah. Maybe go try and stand by the gate like where we was where it first went off.
Okay.
Okay, if something was making that device play, and you want to do it again, just go ahead and move in front of it again. If you don't know what side is the front, just walk around it until it starts.
It's definitely not light doing it.
Nope. Okay, well,
Are you mad that I shut it off?
she turned it back on for you. I'll tell you what, I'll start it for you so you can see it's back on, then I'll get it out of the way.
I know all the bugs.
There you go. You gotta stand right about here.
And see, it stopped.
That's because he was setting it off.
Well, I know, but I'm saying at least it stopped, so you can,
yeah.
you know.
Go ahead and move back in front of you if you want. We'll give you some space so you feel comfortable.
Can I see if it was a bug that got in front of it? Because that's what I was kind of wondering.
Oh,
Passed
bug
through.
got, can a
But-
bug set it off though? But it would have.
I don't know, but
be
If
the
it was
entire
right
time.
on the
it would have
sensor.
turned off, so.
I bet you if it was right on the sensor.
Oh, maybe
If it
if it
landed
was
there.
crawling on it or something.
Mhm.
That's a good point.
Possibility.
If there was something that was triggering that, making it play the music, you're welcome to do it again, okay? No, I guess not.
Yeah.
And if a weed, yeah. That set
Wow.
it off, and that would have set it off too.
Exactly.
Well, I'm glad we were filming for it.
Woo.
That's cool.
It's gonna be a crazy night.
Okay, so there we go. We already got one area.
I like that. I gotta get me one of them. They're cool. It's my birthday coming up.
So we're a good distance away from it, so if we hear that thing kick off, it's going to be very interesting. Now we're tripping these right now.
Hey, what the heck? This came off.
Does it normally come off?
I mean, you have to twist the things, but I didn't even hear it or anything.
Mm-mm.
That was weird.
Oh, I'm glad you saw it.
Yeah.
Do you have little gadgets that you walk around with that might go off?
I have dowsing rod stuff, but I have tremors, so I'm really shaky.
We have
so
dowsing
I
rods
have
too.
tremors with that. Huh?
We have rods too. And as you guys know, I
Josh
actually was
likes
pretty good
the
at it.
rods.
I used them one time on that episode in Florida. And that chicken turned out to be a shapeshifter of its own.
Yes, it did.
There was a chicken on this episode. If you guys haven't seen it, we'll put the link below.
It was a rooster.
Okay, it was a rooster. It was a male chicken. Okay, better. But when we got into the cemetery and started walking around, at first, her and another very well-known YouTuber, her name is Rochelle G, shout out, started chasing this thing in the cemetery, right? And after a while, Marianne realized, well, even if I caught it, what would I do with it? So they quit chasing it. Right?
Yes.
Well, this rooster followed us all, whoa.
What?
I thought I just saw something black walking across that way.
Okay, now should you be setting that off right there?
The one just went off right behind you too. Did it look like a
It was just black,
animal?
like a black shadow. Should I be hitting that from here?
That's what I was wondering.
Well, see, I didn't know either because
Is
when I
it the
flashed,
light or is it not the lights?
because I flashed my light on it and it didn't do anything, and then it just randomly would go off.
Yeah, see, no, the light's not hitting it.
Because that's what he was doing with this one. And
Yeah.
it didn't go off with the lights.
How far would I go? Turn your light off for a
I'm trying
second.
to.
Right here. Right here's where it's triggering it. Should we walk around and check out more of it? Or?
I think so. Now that there's no snow, it'd be nice to see what's actually here.
All right.
Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed real quick too. So these are for my Christmas party, but I figured lights to attract them, and then if we did hear anything, you know, I know
like
something's over here. So
All right. Just so you guys can
just a
see.
fun random toy.
There's little blinkety blinks. So, very cool. Go over wherever you want, and I'll just follow you guys.
Are you banned around any particular place?
Okay, because I am. You are?
Yeah, like right back through here. But it looks like this whole area, but it feels like something is cut, not that tree, but like kind of behind.
Did you guys hear that?
Uh-oh.
Sounded like somebody said something.
I heard a little girl giggle a little bit ago, but
Yeah, this sounded like a guy. Okay. Yeah. We'll just keep going.
Maybe we're seeing the same one, and they're just kind of like
What?
surrounding us, keeping
Alright,
an eye on us.
here we go, folks.
You know what's funny is you're saying you're being drawn over that way.
Yeah.
When we did the Randonautica and it led us here the first time, that's where the pin was.
Oh Oh yeah, it's true.
Wasn't it around here somewhere where we found the board?
Yeah, somewhere over that way a little bit.
So the board that you found, is that the same one that you took over to the tunnels?
Yes.
The tunnel? Okay.
Yep, it's the one that ended up way up high.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I saw something over there too.
Should we go over that way and see if we can...
Yeah, but it's weird because I feel like there's somebody right there. Like the energy I'm feeling is from here, but I'm seeing shiz
I
over
just heard
there.
2 thumps.
Come out, please.
I did. I
That's
just heard 2
scary.
thumps back there.
Sorry.
You think dolls are creepy?
Well, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go towards what he's drawn at, or do you want to go see if we can figure out?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared of this area now, but maybe we'll just make a loop. Let's just make a loop.
Okay.
Even though I don't want it at my back, but you know,
Oh, I don't know around you.
I don't know.
Hey, what's this? It's a random place for a rock.
That really is a random place for a rock. Hey, what is that on the ground?
There's a piece of broken glass.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It didn't look like it from the other way, but
That's what makes me sad is when people come to the cemeteries vandalizing them.
well, it's
leaving
weird
their
because
trash and stuff
there's
everywhere.
no other pieces of the bottle.
Oh, you're right. It's not like they shattered it there.
No. Oh, look. Jawbone. Jawbone.
Oh,
With his teeth and everything. Crap. It's crazy, man.
He has more teeth than I do. Marianne,
Yeah.
you're not going to believe this.
Please tell me you didn't find a planchette.
You're not going to believe
Okay,
this.
what?
What?
Shut up. Shut up. That's the same freaking size. Oh my gosh.
Those are kid footprints.
Yeah, they are.
Is it like pretty hard? Like it's been there for a little
This looks like the same size, doesn't it?
Yeah.
bit? Definitely not is. It had
Okay.
been muddy when it
But
Those
look around. Look around here.
Those are the
okay?
same freaking size shoes that y'all saw when it was snowing, and they had little kid prints that turned into like animal prints. They're in the mud. Well, it's not mud now, but it's all dried, but there's no other prints by it.
So
yeah, but
was
there's
it mine
look at the
from
little
walking?
guy right in the middle.
Yeah. But what's this?
Little.
That looks like a
Little.
horseshoe,
Little.
kind of. Doesn't it look like a horseshoe?
This
Something similar.
looks like footprints to me.
Or a heel print from the other way? Oh,
Music box.
yes it is. Music box just went off. The music box just went off.
So the music box is going off, so we're going to head back over there.
He's drawing us back in.
Yeah.
Doesn't want us to see it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, you guys! I know. It's on the back of my neck. Holy.
Okay, can you move away from it now? You just want to experiment and see if you can turn it off and then back on.
It loves that music box. I gotta get me one of those.
Okay. Now, tell me if I may not be,
Sorry.
if this makes sense.
Okay.
You're getting drawn over that way,
Mhm.
right? We find the rock in the tree. We find the bottle. We find the jawbone. But when I notice the child's footsteps. And we're walking around looking at the child's footsteps. This starts playing. Now, if I remember right, when it started playing the first time, you were saying you felt like it was a child
Yeah.
that was doing it.
Gosh.
Yes. Wow.
So
yeah.
there may be a connection between the footprints, the music box, the child,
Yes. Oh my god.
possibly multiple children.
That is really cool. I love it.
I'm so glad you're with us. Spirits RS, comment below.
If we got this figured out and that's right, can you please back away from it or step to the side? We just want to know if we're right, if we're getting somewhere on this. You can turn it back on after. Little buggers, huh?
I like the music, Nate.
Okay, if you want us to keep this box on, we need you to please work with us.
I keep hearing tapping right behind me.
I was hearing that was dirt when we were walking over that way. So if you want us to leave that on for a while, we need you to step away just for a moment so we know you're enjoying the music. If you don't, we may have to turn it off and not use it anymore.
We will ground you from it. We need to pull out the mother instincts here.
Right? Tell me if you
You
see
go
something
sit
behind
in
me.
the corner of the cemetery.
Okay, I'm going to walk in front of it myself so you'll move, okay? I'll give you a count of 3 before I do it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, see if there's anything on that probe when you get there, though. On that sensor thing.
Get your face right in there.
Well,
No, I don't see anything.
okay, I'm gonna go up there and see, though, real quick. It is in memory of Mary A., daughter of somebody, can't read it.
M-A-F, whatever.
Ferris. It's Mary Ferris.
Okay.
That's a footstone.
Yeah.
That's a headstone.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you haven't bad her feet.
So maybe we can
Oh, how old? I didn't see.
research on that and see if
Let
we
me-
can find out.
Let's see, 1881 to 1882.
What was her name?
Mary Ferris.
81 to 82, that's only 1 year old?
Yep, born March 5th.
That could explain why it doesn't really understand what we're saying.
March 5th of 81 to September of 82.
Okay, I'm gonna reset it again.
Dang. Wow.
That's where that all comes together though.
Holy crap.
So why don't we also get one of your motion detectors and put it over here? Maybe we could figure
That
out
just
which
gave
way.
me the creeps, but it's cool.
So we could figure out which way it's possibly coming from. I don't think you would have tripped that other one.
Over there?
Yeah. I don't think you could have tripped that one.
No, no, that one keeps going off. Dang, all this is crazy out here.
You would turn that on again. Just walk in front of it again.
I gotta tell you though, it's so much better to be out here without trudging through the snow. I think I could run faster.
Wherever you think it makes sense, but I'm thinking if we could figure out what direction.
Put it the same as that's
Yeah,
pointed?
maybe. We'll wait for it to turn off and then I'll walk in front of it just to see what kind of distance we have.
There it goes, it's off.
Okay. So I'm gonna trip them both. This is me, not paranormal.
It's on.
Okay, so I tripped that. If I'm this far away, will I trip this?
No.
Well,
It was-
probably
it was-
come closer.
Let's see, that was just your light though.
I tried to trip it with my light.
Something just tapped my light. Did you hear that?
Uh-uh.
I felt it
Over
too.
here.
I felt it too. It went like this.
Okay, I want to go look at those little footprints some more.
Yeah, me too.
And we'll keep an eye over our shoulders.
Keep an ear out.
I think your tools are haunted.
Maybe.
If you want to buy
Probably.
haunted toys, give her a shout.
That's a really big dog print.
Woof.
Oof.
So,
Yeah, here's the little footprints.
but I don't see one starting. Do you see any starting?
Which one is it?
Oh, wow.
I don't see any
So
starting.
look, you see the footprint there.
So they're going that
there,
way.
There.
But where do they come from?
Where's
Like
the rest of
nowhere.
them?
Nowhere. Like there might be kind of a started one right there,
Yeah,
but
that looks like one.
but but then like
But look how
that's it.
close together they are. The next one would be like right in here.
Or right where you're standing, if they turn from this direction.
Because you got that one. Unless the vegetation is hiding it, but
Yeah, could be. But look, there's actually, Kay, look at the light this way. You can kind of see a whole bunch right there. See that?
where's it walking to? If it walks over to where the music box is, I'm going to flip.
Okay, there's little doodle.
There's like all different sizes from like,
Yeah, here's some bigger
it's like as
ones.
big as my hand. So that's little.
Then there's bigger ones like right here. But there's no little ones, but bigger ones back there. I don't see them going anywhere.
I don't either. It's like they just stop.
But not having a starting point is really weird.
Yeah, it
No
is.
starting point, no
This-
stopping
but look,
point.
look at this though. I mean, it looks like there's half a print and half a claw foot. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's half morphed right there.
I'm telling you.
Isn't that weird? It like, do you see? It's like
Yeah.
claws and then a footprint. It's like
Yeah.
it's halfway there.
I'm telling you, I think there's skinwalkers here.
Oh, I believe it.
Is that near the one that we see? What is that? It looked like a horseshoe.
Oh, I think it was back here.
Because these deep ones look like they could have been.
This, no wait, hang on. That wasn't it. Crap, now I can't find it. Oh, is it that one? Right there.
Could be a horseshoe.
That's the one we were saying looked like a horseshoe.
This is all fenced in. No, why would there be horseshoes?
Or a foot.
Right,
People taking care of it.
exactly. I think that's what we were saying. When
But
we
then
did it
again,
off.
okay, so you know how you're saying that that kind of looks like a horseshoe?
Right.
Look at the front part of that little foot. If it's just the front part, it looks
Oh, it
identical
could
to
be.
that.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
So someone's walking on their toes.
That's so weird though. Why is there all the little ones? There is a couple big ones, I'll give it that. But then they go. Got weird transformation. And then they're gone. Do you see any over there?
No, no. There's
one that's like
there's none.
a little bit littler than my foot, but
I'm not seeing anything back here.
Yeah.
Wait. No, I don't
So I
want that.
could be mistaken. I don't think I am because we're all three looking for it. Footprints go from nowhere, just starting the tracks, back to the tracks disappearing.
Yep.
Same friggin' place where I saw the footprints in the snow out there going along, and then all of a sudden it turns into an animal prints.
And the same size shoe.
There's something with this place. By the way, just so you know, Marianne's the one who always finds the bones.
Yes.
Always finds bones. And half the time she wants to bring them home.
I know. I
Oh,
want to keep that.
geez.
I do. I want to bring that jawbone back. It's got its whole teeth attached. Do you know how hard that is to find?
Aren't you guys glad we're back? This is what you've been missing.
Because Marianne wants to put junk in the trunk.
That was good.
I got nothing.
Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Yep, that just went off.
That was the REM pod down at the white fence.
Well, that's funny because I thought I just saw somebody standing next to you. That's why I grabbed my flashlight.
Really?
You thought what?
I just thought somebody was standing right next to you.
Creepy! Can you make that go off again? Let us know it's you.
In the like in the fenced area?
Yeah, where the red light is.
Oh, wow.
Was it this tree or the tree after?
I think it was the tree after because you told me to go left, right?
Left,
When I
right,
said
left.
it, no, I think you said to turn more to the right. Yeah.
Guys, this is a weird ass place. This is just, it's creepy, but it's peaceful. But you can feel the energy and you feel like you're being stalked the entire freaking time. No, like I am hearing talking this direction. And footsteps. I don't like this tree. I don't know why I don't like this tree, but I don't like this tree.
This is the one that I saw. Thought I saw a guy standing by.
Oh, nice. Yes, I don't like this tree. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's because they lost their can. They want their can back.
Okay. What is the light down there?
Oh, I think that's a ranch down that way.
Oh, is it okay?
I'm still obsessing over those footprints. I'm looking for more.
I swear, like, oh, there's something with that tree I don't like. It's almost like it's like somebody morphed through that or something.
It was standing where? Excuse me.
Like here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, does that not look like a hand sticking out of the ground?
Where?
Like that looks like the creepy ass, like the creepiest of all creepy hands sticking out of the ground.
They're alien fingers.
Yes, do you see this? It looks like a creepy hand. Ew! What does this remind you of?
Bigfoot.
Well, yeah, that too, actually. There's a flower in the middle. Find this little thingy. Right here.
Like a grave? Headstone?
No, like a ritual.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm a stupid ghost hunter, okay?
Yeah, it could have been a ritual.
Like, it just looks... Now, I could be totally wrong. Like, maybe these markers are, hey, there's someone here, there's no headstone anymore, we're going to mark it with something. That could be totally it. I could be totally wrong. It just looks weird.
There's something in there.
Yes, there is something in there. We probably spooked it. Did you hear that?
I heard running.
Oh, did we scare birds out of here?
I don't know, but I heard running by now.
Whoa. Okay, folks, we are not going that direction.
What?
Whoa! Did you do that?
That was me. I was
Oh.
seeing if there was anything. Not going what direction anymore.
That way.
What I appreciate is when we can come back to places like this after we've shared stories, because I was telling you about the snow and the child footprints turning into a dog.
Right.
We're able to come back with somebody else and come across something similar. Now there's no snow, the ground isn't frozen like it was last time, but there's still child footprints. There's no beginning, no indication of where it started, no indication where it ended. But now that just reinforces our story, lets you know that we weren't just imagining it.
Right.
And it proves that the experiences that we are showing you guys are real experiences. Because that makes no damn sense. Just thought I'd put that out there.
So, Danielle has not seen our episodes, okay? This is not, this is the truth, okay?
Just stories, yeah.
She
Right.
doesn't follow us.
I watched a couple. Give me a little bit of credit.
Did you
My point-
like and subscribe?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Of
My
course.
point is this. We're on the way up here, okay? And she's telling us stories about this place that we didn't know she had been here either, okay? One of those stories where when we had, I don't know if you guys remember when we had a spirit box session we had started inside the fence line, and we heard the howling, and they were getting closer, the coyotes were getting closer. The second we stepped out of the fence line, it all disappeared. We did a perimeter check, did not see anything. She tells us this on the way up.
So I came out, the mayor's the one that showed me this cemetery, and he has a little bit of asthma. Okay, really bad asthma. Come into the cemetery, across the fence, and he's can't breathe, choking, hacking, you know. And then do our exploring. By the time that we cross the fence to get back out, all the issues just go away, and he's fine again.
And he's fine again. What does that tell you?
This is definitely an interesting place. Close by to us that we can come back and visit more. We still do have some interesting experiments coming up, but we want to go ahead and check out a little bit more of this area and go in the direction where Marianne doesn't want to go, because
That's what we do.
that's what we do. I'm looking.
I don't like it right
So out here, let's see, how does it move? No, that's about this area, yeah. So when I was by myself, and then rape came through quite a bit from a woman,
Mm.
and everybody else was like clear down that way. But out in the distance this way is where I got that like blood curdling scream.
Which is probably why I don't like it.
Possibly.
I just feel yucky. And I really don't like this area right here. Like, there's something weird about that area right there.
Well, you know what it kind of is starting to look like to me? It's starting to look like they are going to start using this for more burials.
Yeah, it looks like plot sites, huh?
Yeah, because that's what it says on these silver things. Their lot numbers. Block a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they're going to start using the cemetery again.
Kind of looks like that military hat. Only bigger! Alright. Is it an actual hat? Oh my gosh. I think that's an actual hat, you guys.
Oh, the shoe on the other one, so I don't know that.
It's an actual freaking hat! Okay, now if that ain't creepy.
Look under it.
Where's the
What if
rest of
there's
the
something
person?
inside of it?
Yeah, where's the head? I can't, I'm too short. Wow. I found the heart.
Sure, try it on.
Oh, thank you. I'll take a pass. That's just really freaking random.
Now I'm curious if there's anything on these sides of the fences. Or there's a shoe.
Pair of
hat.
pants over there. and
Oh my
shirt over there.
gosh. You find socks and undies and all sorts of weirdness.
Yeah, no undies.
No.
Unless they're fresh out of the dryer.
We got 30%,
Even then,
36%.
he'll go past.
Yeah, I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yeah, I don't feel anything over here either. I feel stuff over that way, and right when I cross that line. Bones. It's a backbone. I found some person's backbone.
Probably the person who owned that hat. Small little
wonders.
fella.
Crazy. You want to keep going that way? Or?
Yeah. Oh, we could see the fence. We didn't see anything hanging on it. I'm following you guys though.
Yeah, I think we should go back.
I agree.
You seen the toys that we set out? Can you make any? God, now my eyes are playing tricks on me. Okay, so is there a tree down there? Yeah,
Right
so
there?
not back at the tree, kind of up more. It looked like the head kind of popped up and down.
Did you hear it? Right where we were talking about.
Are you serious?
I heard it right there. Right where we were talking about.
It's just not my eyes playing tricks. That's cool. Can you come closer? Can you make one of those lighty uppy toys go off again?
This feels like.
Yeah. It's coming down from that.
I think we need to go by that tree.
This feels
Yeah?
like the silence before the storm to me. Do you know what I mean? Like this feels like the back build.
Yeah.
This literally feels like the back build, ready before something's about to hit. I can't say what. I don't know what. But it feels like the silence before the storm.
Oh man, I wish I was recording that.
Yeah, it didn't, did it?
All right. So we're getting ready to get the dowsing rods, things like that. I happen to remember that music box hadn't gone off for a little while. So I just hollered that way. Can you make that mute?
I think it's a giant rabbit.
So I asked, can you make that music box start playing again? And a couple of minutes later, her motion detector fell off the top of that headstone. So we need to go look and see how it landed and see what's going on.
Wow, that really did topple, didn't it?
Yeah.
But it didn't light up when it fell.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
I think it did.
Yeah, it was lit up.
Okay.
Alright, let's put this thing back up there.
You want the other way facing me?
The thing in my dinghy?
Because, yeah, it fell backwards and hit the ground right there.
That's right.
I didn't put that together that you was talking about it before that happened now.
He just likes to hear it play.
I think so. Next time I'll bring the funner one.
Nothing wrong with that one.
No, it's cool. I
Oh,
like
it's
it.
so much creepier though. Like it gives you creepy vibes. You're like, okay, make it stop.
Okay, if you want to play with that music box and have it play some more, feel free. Just please don't break anything. But thanks for letting us know you're over here.
These are fine. Those are cheap. Knock those over all you want. Just not the music box.
Now, I remembered another story
Yeah.
that you told us
Okay.
that matched our experience down here. You were saying how you had seen somebody behind the same tree
When
that
me and
I
Josh
saw.
was first walking through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I saw when we were getting chased out here.
Which I had no idea about that.
Because we didn't tell her. No.
So
Mm-mm.
that's kind of strange
Same.
how everything's coming together.
Yes, same things. So corroboration from someone who has no idea what we've experienced before. So
Yep. I love it.
Many of you who have followed us for quite a while, before we went quiet, We did an episode where we did a Scaranoia. If you've seen that episode, you already understand this. If you have not seen that episode, I'm going to show you a little clip of it right now.
Been here for a while. It's freaking weird. It's not even ripped up though. Like I don't get. What is that? Oh, it's. What is that? Is that part of the dress?
Red, white, and blue.
Freaking heck. Get out. Karen, let me put it on my list. Oh, I freaking hope this isn't real blood. Looks like it is a little too pink for that, but oh my gosh, I'm like, oh my freaking crap, her fingers are missing.
We thought the doll, or whatever spirit or demon or whatever you want to call it, came from the doll. And so that's how we moved forward. That's how we tried to take care of it. That's how we tried to eliminate it. And it seemed like nothing was working. It was just everything kept changing all the time. We finally was able to talk to somebody who understood more about what was going on than anybody we'd ever spoke with before. And it was explained to us that something had taken place with the doll prior to us getting it. And it actually created the doll to be an actual amplifier of the spirits around us. And that's why activity started picking up and it was constantly changing, is all these energies were being attracted to the doll because it was easier for them to communicate. We didn't know that. It took quite a long time for us to figure that out. And now that we understood it, we found the right measures to take to prevent it from affecting us when we don't want it to. So tonight, we are bringing back the doll. Okay? This is the same one, because as you notice, Pinky is missing. We remember the fingers that were missing. And we remember what was going on the tummy there. So, we're going to try a session with this doll, but it's not going to be any session. What I want to do is do an experiment where we don't talk to ask our questions. My theory is that we, as flesh and bone creatures, we are too slow for the spirits. We are going to write our questions on the card. We're not going to say it, but we're going to write it. And we're going to see if we get answers to the questions that we are thinking, but not necessarily asking. And we're going to do this by the doll, so it could help amplify the responses and give us the answers that we're looking for, and see if maybe it's more accurate than any other way. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this is, as paranormal investigators out there go, ghost hunters, things like that, and I could possibly get Danielle to even touch on this a little bit later, but if your investigator isn't in the right frame of mind when they're out there on a location, they may be going through the questions verbally, but their mind might be somewhere else. They may be thinking of something completely different than what they're asking, not realizing they're getting answers to what they were thinking, not what they were saying. Or they were answering other investigators in the area who weren't speaking, but were thinking something. So it might help eliminate a lot of the confusion just by you reading the cards, thinking of the question, and seeing if the response comes through. So we're going to give that a try, and we're going to find out if it works or not. So here we go.
Number one. No, it's Chills.
Oh yeah, Slapped Hand
Is the British guy. Okay, I'm doing a terrible job already. All right. Hmm. Number 2. Danielle, do you speak Spanish?
No, I know hola and a few numbers.
Yeah, okay. You're about on my level. Okay. All right. Number 3. Number 4. Oh, shiz. Okay, well, here we go. Number 5. Six. Seven. Number 8. I'm gonna throw in another one just for funsies because this is kind of weird. Oof. Okay. Okay. Number 1. One. Okay, number 2. I'm like, it's not even saying anything. That's kind of weird. Number 3. Oh, I heard it.
You heard
I
that?
heard that one.
Number 4. Number 5. How many do you want me to do? There's 5. Number 6. Number 7. Did you guys hear something over here? Seriously?
What sound?
Sounded like something got thrown in the bush or in the weeds right here.
No, she was whispering in my ear.
Number 8. It was a cow.
What? It sounds
It was
like
a cow.
That's
Moo.
not
Okay,
good.
so
Hey, bitch. Who's that to?
That's gonna tell it off.
I was rude. Ass. Number 9. Number 10. That's not worse.
Good.
Thanks, that's much better than stickers.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Thank you. I know you guys are freezing though, so.
It's not, I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, it's just, I'm a wood.
Can you say goodbye to Marianne?
Holy.
Can you say goodbye to Danielle? Bye.
Wow, go see. Bye.
Can you say goodbye to me?
Wow. Oh my gosh. That is so awesome. That's crazy. Bye.